Hi, everyone. This is Robin, the Balanced Mindset Coach. I help men and women whose work has overtaken their lives strengthen their leadership by being courageous and creating balance. Welcome to this week's Mindful Moment. Can you believe that this year is almost over? I can't believe 2020 is right here. It's not just the end of the year, though, it's the end of a decade. I actually counted and I've been around for it'll be now 6 decades. It's so crazy to think about it. But typically, we look back at the end of the year and reflect on what we've done, and then we make plans for the new year. I challenge you all to take a look at all of the many accomplishments you've made this year and this decade, and then take a moment to celebrate and congratulate yourselves. I also want you to reflect back on 2019 and then think about what you wanted to accomplish but didn't. I'm curious, what held you back from your goal? Then think about what you wanted to accomplish for yourself in this past decade, but fell short. What held you back from those goals? Many times, the underlying reason is actually the same. It could be some sort of fear. It could be fear of rejection. It could be fear of not being good enough or not being smart enough. But instead of pressing on to accomplish our goals, we tend to ignore them and put them aside because of that fear. This year, this decade, I challenge all of us to try. Regret happens when we don't try. Over the past year, I personally have had many successes, and then I've also had some disappointments. I've succeeded in building a coaching practice. I've succeeded growing my career and broadening my skill sets. I've succeeded in planning a dream wedding in less than 6 months. I've also succeeded in protecting my peace from people who drain me energetically. I've had some struggles and some disappointments, specifically with my health and with people who I love, but they try to steal my joy. Through the joys and through the disappointments, I've paid a lot of attention to my energy and even the energy of other people. It's important for us to do this. At some point, we're all going to feel catabolic energy or that energy that drains us. We're going to feel victimized or angry, but the key is not to live there. When we decide to maybe vent or share what we're feeling, especially when it's catabolic energy, it's so important to share those thoughts with somebody who's not living at that level. We want to fuel creation and synthesis. And the only way to do that is to be validated, to have somebody, validate our feelings, to respect us, and to be encouraged by somebody who radiates uplifting energy, anabolic energy. If you've ever heard of the term misery loves company, that's the perfect phrase. Miserable people who can't get out of their own way want you to join in their pity party. You and I can't get caught in that trap. We need to acknowledge our feelings and then move on from there. When we're stuck in catabolic energy, we fail to reach the levels of success and joy in life that we desire. Our connections to anabolic energy fuels creation. Anabolic energy allows us to be creatives and visionaries. If we look back at all of our unaccomplished goals, I'm curious what feelings come up for you. If we continue to associate victimization, anger, and fear as opposed to opportunity, we'll continue to have unrealized dreams. I'm so excited for 2020. I'm excited to connect with you all on a different level. I challenge you to comment below or inbox me. What unrealized dream do you want to fulfill this year? Thank you for tuning in today. Share this video. Let me know what you think about this week's episode. And if you're ready to start making some shifts, go to my website and schedule a free 30-minute discovery call. To learn more about my coaching practice, go to thebalancedmindset.com. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Remember, a balanced mindset is key to creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. And that life can be yours today. Thanks. See you next time.